Tonight I'm going to show my Ancient Gear deck. It's a pretty fun deck to mess around with and play with. So, start off with the monsters. 3 Ancient Gear Golems. Gotta have that card for the fusion. 2 Ancient Gear Gadjiltron Dragon, can't say his name. Deck's based on him, getting him out really early in the game. 2 Ancient Gear Chimera. Again, can't pronounce his name. Mainly just as a free 23 beater when you have the field spell. The field spells out. Ancient Gear Beast, 2 Ancient Gear Beast, same thing. Just a beater, a small 2000 beater, but he has the effects of the other Ancient Gears, where if he attacks, your opponent can activate traps during the battle phase. 2 Hex-Sealed fusions, the Earth. Use him as a substitute mainly for Ancient Gear Golem or any Ancient Gear. 3 Ancient Gear Knight, just an 18 beater, and another target for Power Bond. 1 Ancient Gear Engineer, just as another target for Power Bond, and sometimes a magic or trap backfield to blow up the backfield, and hardly ever use it. 2 Minefieldriller to get back Geartown or Mausoleum. 1 Card Chirper, gonna try him out, see how it does in this deck. Mainly just mill and get the Ancient Gears into the graveyard so I can use one of the magic cards to get them back. 3 Giant Rats. Sometimes get out either Card Trooper, Minefieldriller, or Ancient Gear Engineer to feed the graveyard for another ancient. Yeah, mainly just to get the field spells back. 1 Mausoleum of the Empire. Would use I'm working on getting another one really good in this deck. It can hurt you, but sometimes just to drop a 3000 Ancient Gear Golem first turn is pretty good. With Ancient Gear Golem having a Fairy Meteor Crush already, just goes right through their defense and it hurts. 1 Jinzo, just as just Jinzo. It's pretty good, ain't too bad. 3 Terraforming. Mainly get either Mausoleum or the 3 Geartowns. A lot of times just Mausoleum. 3 Geartowns, deck's based on it. Whenever they're destroyed, get out an Ancient Gear monster from your deck, which usually is the 3000 Dragon Beater. 3 Power Bonds to get out Ultimate Ancient Gear Golem. 3 Ancient Gear Workshop to get back Ancient Gear Golem or any Ancient Gear monster to my hand. One of the fun cards is, that I use is Ancient Gear Castle, 3 of those. It's very easy to get 2 counters on it. For you just play it, play your monster. Your opponent goes to your opponent's turn, he plays a monster, or he sets a monster. So by the time it gets to your turn again, you already got 2 counters for where you can just drop an Ancient Gear Golem or the dragon. 1 Future Fusion, staple in this kind of deck. May use it to get ancient gears to the graveyard and to prematurely get out ultimate ancient gear golem. 1 mystical, staple. 1 limiter removal, staple in a machine deck. 1 heavy storm, staple. Onto the traps. 3 magical hats to get to activate Geartown's effect, to be able to get 3,000 baiters in first or second turn early in the game. 1 Solemn Judgment, staple. 1 Mirror Force, staple. 1 Magic Cylinder, staple. 1 Torrential Tribute, staple. And 1 Call of the Haunted, staple. And that's it. Hope you liked it.